to another podcast. My name is Tangi, and I have a special guest today with me, and it's my son. He's excited. What is your name? Tell everybody hey. Say hi.
Hi.
Come sit on mommy lap. Look in the camera. What is your name? Look. What is your name? Yeah. What is your name? What is your name? Hey. What is your name? So Amir.
Amir.
Okay, Amir. So this is my son Amir. How old are you? How old are you? 4. Okay, he's 4. So I decided that I want to do a podcast with him for awareness. Like I said before, he's 4 years old. His name is Amir. He was diagnosed with level 2 autism last year. With speech delay. He's not nonverbal. He do speak. He do say a lot of things.
I do.
Yes. And he's very, very independent, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let mommy ask you some questions real quickly. Look. All right. So, how are you feeling today? You okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. What is your favorite color? What is your favorite color? Hey. Stop. Okay. All right, look. What is your favorite color? What's your favorite color? Blue. Ooh, your favorite color is blue. All right. So, he's very, very smart, you guys. Very, very smart. Okay. So, Amir is in Head Start. Starting in August, he would be in pre-K, right? And tell him, so I'm in a regular class with everybody else. And everybody treat me the same. And I have a lot of friends, right? So, I'm going to ask him just a couple of these things, if you can see it or not. What is it? Okay. So, what is that? Frog. Good job. Yes. Look at this. What is this for mommy? Carrot. Ooh, that baby is so smart. Okay, so let's do some shapes. What is this? Triangle. Great job. Yes, see this one now. This was very, very hard. So what is this?
Rectangle.
Rectangle. You are yay. Okay, what letter is this?
A.
A. Great job. What letter is this?
B.
B. Come sit right here with mommy. Who is this? Pete the cat. Can you sit right here with mommy? Come over here and sit with mommy. And I give you some blocks. He love blocks. So that's one thing I noticed with a lot of autistic kids. Blocks is something that would really help them, you guys. So it's another thing, if all the any parents, not just even mothers, parents have autistic kids, if y'all want me to make another video, another podcast talking about different things, suggestions that y'all can do by learning with them, also potty train. He was potty trained at 2 years old, and I know I have a lot of other parents told me that potty training was the hardest thing they ever had to do for their kid, and some of us still not potty trained to this day. So if y'all need any type of advice with that, I also can help y'all with that. Okay, so what letter is this?
T.
T. Good job. All right. Yes. What letter is this?
H.
H. He's very, very smart, you guys, and he loves to draw. So I think he's gonna be an artist. What letter is this? What letter?
E.
E. Great job. So he loves blocks. Okay. What letter is this?
F.
F. Great job. Okay, so mommy want to ask you a couple more questions. Okay. Okay. Do you love mommy?
P.
Okay, I know, but do you love mommy? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, mommy loves you. Okay. Do you know how to dance?
Yes.
You like to dance? You be dancing at school? Yeah, so another thing, if he sees something that he's very interested in, everything goes around him is like on mute to him. He just focus on that one thing. He's improved so much, you guys. In the beginning, when I first found out, like, it was very hard for me to even kind of accept, to be honest. It just so many things that was going in my mind, like how I'm gonna deal with this, what type of help can I get him, and I've been on it. When I first found out about him being diagnosed with being autistic, I went on it. I found some therapies. So he in speech. He's been in speech for 1.5 years now. He been going to OT, and then he also has speech at his school. So Amir progressed so much, you guys. He progressed so much. He's very, like I said, he's very independent. I don't have to help him go to the bathroom. He does it on his own. He know how to run his bath water on his own. Even get his bubble bath and put in the water on his own. He like to put his own clothes on. He like to take his clothes off. He know how to put on his shoes. He feeds himself. So he literally independent with everything else. It just, the only problem we had is just the speech problem. Like I said before, he's very smart, very intelligent. He knows all his colors. He knows all his shapes, his numbers, and yeah, he loves his glasses. He do not play by his glasses at all. He gotta wear them all the time, right? What is that? Thank you very much. Yeah, but like I said, he's very independent. His speech has progressed. He say more words now. He says more words than he used to in the beginning. In the beginning, he was more as and been, I can say, observant, like observe things. Why I say observant, that really don't sound right, but yeah, he really just observed things more than anything. What else? How I felt about it? Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, I cried. I just couldn't believe like why my son had to go through this. But just realizing like autistic kids is very smart. They very, very smart. The things that we think they don't know, because in the beginning I felt like, dang, I'm not doing enough for him. All because the things that I want to teach him, like letters, shapes, colors, animals, he didn't want me to teach him anything at all. So once he start Head Start, he was doing good. They was like, he know his colors, he know his shapes. And I'm like, hold on, how? Because when I'm trying to teach him, he don't want me to teach him. But I do have a tablet for him where he go, and I used to let him watch different kind of things. But when he was like 5 or 6 months, he was watching Miss Rachel. So he been watching Miss Rachel since he was like 5 or 6 months, and I think that was the biggest impact that I can ever, have him to watch. He learned so much from Miss Rachel. Thank you, Miss Rachel, because you was a lifesaver for him. But yeah, I had a lot of like learning videos and stuff on his tablet, so everything was advised by me. So pretty much everything learning, games, even writing. Now he loved to write. He know how to write his name. He know how to write his letters. Right now we working on numbers, how to write numbers. He know how to write, probably I say like 6 numbers. But we still working on that. Right, Amir? Right? But yeah, he's, like I said before, he progressed a lot. I'm so happy and grateful for the therapist, for all the work. It's still like a learning thing for me. I'm still learning new things, new ways. I am a first time parent, single parent, doing all on my own. And it's been hard, but I just thank God for, helping me through this journey, this emotional journey, because it still is kind of emotional for me to see like different things that he have to go through. But like I said, Amir he's an amazing kid. He's loving. He loves his mommy. He tell me all the time, like, "Mommy, I love you." He wake up and say, "Mommy, love you." So you love me?
Yummy.
You love me?
Yummy.
Love me. But yes, so like I was saying before, this has been like very difficult for me, but along the way, I learned so much. I've been involved a lot. So if you are a parent that you feel like nobody's there for you, nobody don't understand you, I understand you. Okay, I understand, because sometimes it's not all good and peaches and cream. Sometimes it's kind of hard. You have those days where they're not in the mood for anything. They're agitated. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And I feel like God put us in the position because we built for it. So we built for it. So I'm just so excited. Like I said, he loved to line things up. Like right now, he lining all his blocks up. What is this? What letter?
Yeah.
Yo. Okay. So what animal is this?
Dinosaur.
Dinosaur. Let's see. Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
What is that? What? S. Good job. What is that?
T.
Tree for T. Ooh. What is that? What animal is this? Look. Unicorn. Yeah, so I do go every single day. We do like blocks like this. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but yeah, we do these type of blocks that have like bees, and then it has like the animals on it, and then also I have this preschool skill book where it got letter shapes and all that stuff. So that's another great thing that y'all can go and get. And I got this from Dollar Tree, so they have a lot of skill stuff that you can get for your kid, especially like drawing things, because with him he loves to draw. And I do have a lot of sensory, like sand. I find like the sand is easy to clean up, so I normally used to get Play-Doh, which is kind of like a little messy for me because he like to roll it up in balls and stuff. But I really do like the sand, because with him, he don't like to put his Play-Doh back in the cup and then get hard, and then he can't play with it anymore. So the sand idea is really pretty good. And also, I want to say that me and Amir is an author. I'm sorry, baby. We is an author. I did write my first book. It's not. It is. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so southern. But the name of my book is I Am an Awesome Kid. You can find it on Amazon. And also, I did an activity book, which is Learning Traits with Amir. This is one just like a copy that I printed out just to see how it would look. But this is the workbook that I have for all the kids. So this workbook is basically for kids. You can start them at age 1. Start them at age 1. 1 to 5 to 6. But it just really just teaching them like the if you can see it, like A for apple, B as in for banana, and they just trace the word. And also I have in here, I have sight words, because this some kind of, I can't even talk today, y'all, I'm sorry. But those are some words that I use to help him to learn is sight words. So we have a lot of sight words. I don't know what's going on with me today, y'all. Today I haven't been able to talk at all. Like, I can't get my words out. I just been kind of nervous about, I think, making this video. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I was nervous about making this video, but I just feel like it was much needed to make this video. Also in this book, I have traced the numbers. So they just trace the little numbers, right? And so that's it about this book. So yeah, and this is the back of it. So if you want to purchase this book, it is on Amazon for $20. And I Am an Awesome Kid is for $10 also on Amazon. And that's the only places where my book is at. So I hope you guys like this podcast. Also, if y'all want me to make another podcast going over the theory of how the progression where I got Amir at today with potty training, put on his clothes, taking off his clothes, just being more independent. If y'all want me to make another podcast about that, just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, you guys, I was so nervous about this, but hopefully the next podcast will be better. But this basically was just about Amir and about me finding out about him being autistic and the things that we had to go through to get to where he at now. So again, I hope y'all enjoy this podcast, and I hope to see y'all on the next one. Say bye, Amir. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.